Yeah, you guys know I don't normally take shit personal, but this is very personal to me. This fucking label told my boy Zach they wouldn't sign me just because of how I look. Well, this song is a shout out to them in retaliation to what they told them and what I was told by them to my face. This is a big slap in the face, so this is a reality check for you guys. Yeah, fucking music industry, yeah, and what you say. Fucking music industry, I do this all day, I do this every day. I work my ass off for what I can do with what I've got around me. You don't know what it's like to be me. You don't know what I go through on a daily basis. Getting judged by everyone around you, getting told that you'll never make it, getting torn to pieces by all these other motherfuckers saying that you will never ever amount to anything. You will never make your dreams a reality. Yeah, that's what I face every day. And for you to come and judge me by my looks, that's fucking wrong. You know this to be true. It's what I do. I hope that this shit fucking reaches you. I hope you hear this song, because what you're doing is wrong. It's what you do. You take people's money, make them say that, yes, I will sign for this much money. You make people pay just to sign to a fucking label. Well, where's the work in that? Yeah, what happened to making this shit legit? Starting from nothing is what I do. I came up from nothing, yeah, it's true. I am here to say that I will never stop until I reach the top. Yeah, I'll do this shit with or without you. I have done this shit on my own since day one. Yeah, fuck your label, what you do is a fucking joke. Yeah, fuck your industry, what you do is a fucking crying shame. What you do is a fucking crime. What you do is just nothing but wasting time. Yeah, what I do is fucking real. This is me, so fuck your industry. You guys think you're getting away with this, but you're not.
Alright, enough of that. Enough of that. Now I know that probably wasn't the best song to choose to what's the word? Commemorate, Cyraxx's life, considering that after this video we're about to watch here, this one, Fed, unfortunately, he admitted to me he was a little late on this one, he said. So, this didn't happen like right before he uploaded it. This happened earlier today. And an hour after this video, Cyraxx officially ended his own life. He officially ended his own life, and he's no longer with us on this planet. I mean, I'm trying not to laugh, because do I feel bad that he's dead? No. But from what I hear is that right in that closet behind him, right in the closet, he tragically ended his life.
Hey everyone. Hey everyone. I know it's early in the morning, but I'll be honest, guys. Over the last few days, I've been sick.
Look at his demeanor. He was before he ended his own life. He was at the most broken state he's ever been. Genuinely, look at him.
But right now, since being able to come back, I've genuinely been sick. not
I noticed the tongue. I tried not to notice it. Thank you. Thank you.
from being sick, but
Thank you.
sick out of fear. The police here refuse to help me with anything.
It's, it's really crazy to think about that a man who told so many people to end their own life, who said so many horrible things to people, is living in a state of fear and ended up taking his own life in the closet behind him.
I just found out today that over the last few days I've been getting death threats towards me and my family. These people are wanting to dress up
guys,
as Akron
Sadly, it's true.
PD officers, and they're wanting to break into my home and potentially kill me.
Yeah, definitely. And people are going to say, oh, it's not true, it's not true. Chance is broken down. He is no longer human like us anymore. His mind doesn't work like ours. It's true. It's true. Cyraxx died. Cyraxx died. This little piece of shit right here. This little guy's dead. This little guy is dead. Good riddance, though. I mean, really.
Allow me to show you guys an example of what it is that I did, of what it is that I
You know what
got.
I really think it was? I think he couldn't really handle the pressure of court. Excuse me. He couldn't handle the pressure of court, and he just ended it all.
Sent to me. And it says, and I quote, "This motherfucker, I want him gone, dead, raped, beaten, tortured, starved, fed his own shit, sodomized with a chair leg. I want him to hurt. I want to start him up. I want to string him up by fishing line and hooks. Pull out his fucking teeth with pliers. Cut the tips of his toes and things."
I can't really... It's hard to believe he's gone. It really is. Considering just earlier today he made a video. It's scary when stuff like that happens,
Ears off with line snips, or with tin snips. I want him hurt. These are the kind of death threats me and my family have been getting.
Yeah, I just want to see a bunch of F's in chat. F's in chat for Cyraxx. He finally did what he said he was going to do years ago. And he's gone. He's fucking gone.
And then here's the one where they were planning on pretending to be police just to break into my house.
Oh, wow. I know both of those people. Both of those people are very good people. I'm just going to say that. Both of those people are very good people. Yeah, they're good people. They're good people.
I really want him to hurt. I want him shitting himself scared. The child puncher, if I had a fake police car and uniform, but that'd just be weird, a weird commitment, just for him shitting and pissing himself in fear. Sergeant Retro, yeah, that's the worst part of it, so far away.
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna say it. I know who both these people are. Not really who they are, but I know them. I've spoken with them both. They're both good people. They're both good people. I consider them both associates.
IDK, the chocolate drink. Holy shit. IDKY, meaning I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Print out a full color take of me, basically of me, with his dick out laminated and put it in the windshield. Fucking yes. Or a second color to put on their porch. Still sad someone took down the picture stapled across the field from the school. I wanted to make some kid cry by saying a very happy Jimmy.
Yeah, I don't think...
This is the sick fucking shit that people do.
Alright, does Cyraxx even get the Jimmy thing? Does he even get it? Does he even understand the Jimmy face that was stapled? Because I know when he did that. I got a picture when he did that too. Does he understand who Jimmy is? Does he get it? Does he understand? Did he understand?
And not only that, but people literally taking pictures of me and shooting at them.
I had a similar idea. I'll admit it. I did. I had a buddy of mine who's gonna make some actual, like, real looking ones, like ones that you would buy in a store. He was gonna make some real looking ones and have them all nice and big. Yeah, it was gonna be fun. But you know what? Other people are way ahead of me on this one.
This is what they've been doing to me and my family.
That brings up a good point. What are they gonna think when they do an autopsy on his body? What are they gonna think? Like there's gonna be like stuff missing because he's actually he was a half developed human being. So I that's a good question. I'm curious, actually. I'm very curious. I wonder what his I'm just gonna start calling him Chance. I wonder what Chance's last thoughts were before he finally did it. Something to think about.
Now here's fucking proof that I was set up.
Didn't assault him back. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't assault him back so I could press charges, which I have pressed charges.
How is that setting anybody up? How's that setting anybody up? I don't see how that's a setup. The fact that he was aware of himself, see what I did there? He was aware of himself enough to not hit you back, to know, okay, well, now I can press charges on you because you assaulted me, and that would honestly be possibly better than him assaulting you back. He was aware. I don't see how that's a setup.
Can't get him arrested for being a pedophile. He'll be arrested for assault with a deadly weapon. So,
And if you guys didn't hear that...
Well, hold on.
Hear that.
Hold on, I'm gonna make this full screen just so.
And if
What does he got going on here? What does he got going on here? What's this? Can anybody make out any of this? Let's see if I can get a better view of it. Hold on. All right, well that's as good as we're gonna get. That's as good as we're gonna get. I wonder what he's got going on here. This is
If you guys didn't hear that, if you guys weren't able to hear that, what he said was He made sure to do everything legal so that he could get me arrested.
Well, I mean, realistically, there's nothing that could be done if there's anything on that hard drive now because Chance is dead. They're not going to be looking into any of that.
And he made sure that if he couldn't get me arrested for being a pedophile, that he could get me arrested for assault charges. I'm being set up. And the police don't want to help. Yes, I have a lawyer, but a lawyer can only do so much.
Oh, well, hold on. Speaking of the lawyer, actually, give me one moment.
I need outside help from an outside police department that's willing to help me. The police here are corrupt. And they are blatantly refusing to help me or my family. These people are doing things that...
Alright, let's see. Let's hope this goes to plan. Share. That there. Allow. Alright. Well, I mean, it's obvious if anybody has anything to say. Especially if they want to let Chance's lawyer know that he's tragically ended his own life. They can do it. They can do it. There's your way of doing so.
That should not be fucking legal at all. Such as, I'm doing a FOIA request for case documents, for body cam footage from the cops,
That's legal. That is
and
totally
all kinds
legal.
of things to bully me and make my life a living hell.
So, what does any of this have to do with the assault case? Because that, I'm going to be honest. Fed brought up a good point. He's trying to turn an assault case into fucking a cyberbullying case. Like, that's not how it works.
That's why I need
Sorry, he
help
was.
from an outside police
It's so hard to even fathom that he's gone. It's hard to refer to him in past tense.
source who is willing to help me put a stop to this shit. I'm tired of living in fucking fear. I'm tired of being...
AI Wilkins? I mean, yeah. I got a couple other ones. I was just trying to make a real good one and put it out. I have a couple ones.
scared. I'm tired of these corrupt cops getting away with this shit that they're doing. The police...
Well, you know why? I mean, I'm just going to be honest. The reason why is his neck is filthy is because he was probably weighing out his options a while before making this video. Maybe, tying something around him. Things like, you know what I'm trying to say here. All right? He's no longer with us. So, you know what I'm trying to say here. There's probably a reason why his neck is filthy.
Police here are blatantly refusing to do anything. The police here are not wanting to do anything to help me or my family. I need help.
You're right. Sally, she might be upset about it at first, like, oh, my poor grandson. But she's definitely going to be living better the last years of her life now that he's done it.
And bad. I can't do this anymore. I can't sit here and go through this any longer. I can't do it.
Yeah, so like I said, this is the last video of Cyraxx. This is like the last. There's not going to be any more. This was the last thing he filmed before he went behind him in the closet and tragically ended his own life.
I want to turn my case from simple assault into cyberbullying, but I don't know how.
Oh, look, there he
Because
goes.
it's pretty damn clear that I am being cyberbullied.
Different case altogether. It's a completely different case altogether. But either way, both of those cases, that nothing's gonna happen with him now, because he's not with us.
And I need help.
I mean, am I against just throwing his corpse in a fucking jail cell? No. No, but that's just not how it's done.
If anybody out there on my friends list knows of anyone who can help me turn this case from simple assault into me being cyberbullied, please reach out to me right away.
I found out about this from a buddy troll who reached out on Discord, and I'll just leave it at that. Don't want to dox anybody. Oh, video's over. Fuck. Alright, well, here's another one. Here's another video that obviously he posted before his passing. This was yesterday, I think?
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. I know I'm probably gonna get comments or whatever, but I don't give a fuck, because I don't even read the comments anyway. And the reason I don't is because I know that it's mostly garbage comments, so why read it? But I am gonna say this. Y'all trolls are basically like fucking Nazis. What you guys are putting through is basically the equivalent, I would say, of the Holocaust.
Yes. This is that video. Okay, I was thinking to myself, is that this video? Yes, this is the one. This is that one. I think everybody's seen this one by now.
I mean, what y'all are doing is basically the equivalent of the Holocaust. The Nazis wanted to wipe out the Jews. You guys want to wipe out people with special needs. And you both use fear and control to do it. The only difference between you guys and the Nazis had weapons. You guys don't. The Nazis had guns. You guys don't. You guys...
We don't need... I mean, well, we didn't need them. We didn't need them. Look what you did. Look what you did, and he's calling us Nazis. I mean, let's just be honest. He ended up just like how Adolf Hitler did. I'm just being honest here. They both took their own lives.
Use the police and the legal system illegally.
Who's the real Nazi here?
You guys want to try to have me thrown in jail and have me killed that way to make me look like a pedophile, and it's not going to work. So I can genuinely say without a shadow of a doubt, I survived the modern day Holocaust. I'm a survivor of that shit. And I'm glad I survived.
You're right. You know what? You're right. He did say that. That completely slipped my mind, but that is a direct quote. That is a quote from Cyraxx. Not direct. Not exactly how he said it right there, but we all know that Cyraxx said that.
Yes, too many
the
people
OGs know.
that bullied and pushed around didn't make it. But I did. Too many people took their own lives because of you, but I didn't. I'm still here fighting every day on the front lines. Fighting every day. Fighting.
The guy's acting like he was a part of fucking World War II now. All right.
to bring you guys down.
Well, that's what he was acting like.
He's do better mentally and physically and emotionally. So,
and also, I hope every time I see a R.I.P. Cyraxx in chat, it doesn't mean rest in peace. It means rest in piss. I mean, that's how I've been reading it. I hope you mean it that way too.
Cult motherfuckers need to fuck off. Because I'm the one motherfucker that you didn't kill and that you will never kill.
Wait, is he about to say him?
I'm the one person that you will never shut down.
Well, that doesn't really hold up now, does it? That doesn't really hold up now at all, does it? Considering what happened to him today. And I'm not making light of the fact that he, ended his own life. I'm not making light of it at all. But, it's just after saying all this, it's kind of,
I'm the one person that you will never break. Y'all can drop a nuclear warhead right on my fucking face, and I'll fucking laugh at you and smile. Because I know I'm gonna survive that shit. But what gets me though, what really gets me, is what makes you sad, insignificant little fucks want to do what you do. And what makes you want to get up out of bed and fuck with people?
Well, I mean, to be honest, it's gonna dry up now. It's gonna dry up now because he's gone. I mean, I would wake up in the morning, honest here, I'd be looking at channels like Fed Smokers, N-Word Boys, Steve, seeing if there's anything I missed. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what all of you do too,
That makes no sense. Because I'm telling you right now, these people that you guys have gone after have not done a goddamn thing to any of you. So why go after them? They ain't do shit to you. So why bother them? Why bother me?
Wait, yeah. And the way he's talking right now, I'm gonna say he's probably not talking about me here. Just because of the fact I have a reason to go after Cyraxx. I didn't go after Cyraxx until he went after my channel. And then that's when the little thing between me and him began, Other than that, I just made goofy little videos making fun of him. It's when the striking began, that's when the war began that he lost, and he lost this morning by hanging himself in his closet.
When I mostly
oh shit.
Comments. Because I'm telling you right now, these people that you guys have gone after have not done a goddamn thing to any of you. So why go after them? They ain't do shit to you. So why bother them?
And you can really see it in that last video he made. Man, you could really see it. Like, he was at the edge. Man, you could see it in his eyes. He was gonna do it.
Bother me when I ain't done shit to no fucking body, bro. So what's the point? What's the deal? I know what you guys do isn't right. I mean, you sit there and you enslave people, use them for money, extort them for money and views. And then whenever somebody stands up for them when you're bullying them, you then make those people that are defending them and fighting for them a target. I mean, you literally sit there.
I mean, is anybody here gonna miss him? Is anybody here actually gonna miss this? Because I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not. I mean, I'm not gonna miss him sitting here just bullshitting. being a little piece of shit, scurrying around in the dark. I mean, I don't think anybody's gonna miss that.
And like, take me for example. Anybody makes a video about me defending me, you guys fucking target them and make them a target and put them in fear.
Yeah, you know
And
what?
that's where you.
Big Bubba's missing out. You've lost the most here. You've lost the most here by Chance's actions, by his choices. I genuinely feel like you've lost the most.
You assholes need to shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down. Because y'all ain't as tough as you think you are. You're not. You guys are a bunch of pussy ass motherfuckers having me on a goddamn screen and a bunch of fucking words, dude. That's all you do. You sit there behind a screen, behind a fake ass name, a fake ass life, and a fake ass profile. And you know what's sad? Real motherfuckers like myself who have talent don't get to showcase that because y'all want to keep it locked away. Well, guess what, motherfucker? You ain't keeping me locked up, bitch.
You know what? He might be right there, because you can't lock up a dead man. You can't. You just can't lock up a dead man.
Like I said in my last video, I'm gonna fight this shit as long as I fucking can. Because what you guys are doing is wrong. And not only do y'all need to be held responsible, YouTube as a platform needs to be held responsible for their actions. Because they allow this shit. YouTube allows this kind of criminal behavior to go on. So yeah, YouTube is just as much at fault as you guys are. Because they allow this shit. Oh, by the way, good luck getting me kicked off a Kick, motherfuckers, because guess what? Ain't gonna fucking happen.
Yeah, well, we didn't have to. We didn't have to. You kicked yourself out of life.
Wanna know why it ain't gonna happen? Cause I ain't done shit. Y'all motherfuckers just want me off the internet so I can't make money. So y'all can sit there and use my videos and my likeness and my face to make money.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, he is actually dead. He hung himself in his closet. I'm just going to say it. I'm just being straightforward with it. He definitely did. And he's gone.
Well, guess what? It ain't gonna fucking work. What, y'all think I ain't figured y'all out? Y'all think I ain't figured you the fuck out yet? Y'all want me gone so I can't say shit. That's all it is. Y'all don't want me to defend myself. You just want to sit there and use my likeness and my image and my videos and my content to make money for yourselves. And because I'm getting in the way, y'all are losing money, which is good for me. That's good for me, but very bad for you. And guess what? I'm going to continue to get in the way. I'm going to continue to say something.
What are you getting in the way of? What are you getting in the way of? I'm very confused. I'm very confused here. Also, thank you to... I'm just going to... Hold on. RW for the $1. And what does it say? Oh, have you heard Rax coming out on Reddit? I don't use Reddit. I don't use Reddit. I know nothing about Reddit.
And tell all you motherfuckers either stop or are in jail. I'm going to continue to get in the way. I'm going to continue to speak up.
I doubt Cyraxx even knows how to use Reddit.
I'm gonna continue to fight. So if I was y'all motherfuckers, I'd shut the fuck up because I'm not the one to toy with anymore. I'm the one motherfucker that you'll never be able to shut up. And my history on this platform proves it. Every time y'all try to shut me down, I come back. Every time you get a
Come on, no,
channel,
this is-
shut down.
You know what I've been noticing? Before he passed, he was having a lot of trouble getting words out. I don't know if it was some kind of condition that he was getting. Maybe it was like goblin tongue syndrome or something. But we all hear it. People have pointed it out numerous times. He's been having trouble speaking.
What do? I make a new one and I come right back. I get a Twitch taken down by you motherfuckers. What do? I come right back. You can't get rid of me, motherfuckers.
Oh, hold on. Thank you to Wef for the 10, for the continued commitment and great streams. Well, thank you very much. Thank you.
I'm never gonna go away. And I'm never gonna stop fighting to get back the money that I fucking earned that y'all stole from me. And it might not be right away, but eventually, the courts are going to see what you motherfuckers are doing. And you will get shut down. After this case
you know
is
what?
done and over with, and
I'm not saying I'm waiting to get shut down, but I'm waiting for Cyraxx to do something again. I am because I'm being honest, things have ramped down. At least on my end. I don't know what other people are doing. At least on my end, things have ramped down. There's still some ops going on, but they're not like groundbreaking, you know? So if he really wants to start going after channels and stuff again, things can easily ramp up. It's a few clicks away from ramping up, literally.
win because I know I'm going to win. Once this shit's done and over with, and I get my life back,
Yeah, he died. He died this morning. He died this morning. I keep like neglecting the fact that he's dead. Like, cause this is a video from the past. This video is from yesterday. So it's weird hearing him say things, and it's really hard. It's really hard. It's hard to refer to Chance in past tense because he never thought that this day would come where he's gone.
Because y'all committed so many crimes against me, caused me to lose so much money over my lifetime.
Nah, he is, dude. He hung himself in the closet. He's gone.
And it caused me so much grief and pain and anguish along with my family. Y'all deserve to lose every penny that you guys stole from me.
Exactly.
Like I said, I'm taking back every guy.
Exactly. Cyraxx, if he was alive and I was lying about this, he wouldn't be able to help himself. He would have to come up here and tell everybody, no, I'm alive. No, I'm okay. But he hasn't done that. This is the real deal.
That you motherfuckers have stole from me, dude. Every fucking penny that y'all have stolen from me,
I said it earlier. I found out from a buddy troll that was pretty good with Chance.
Back at some point. And if you don't believe me, watch what happens in the very near future. Watch what happens. Because once I expose all you, you guys are going to be done. Once I expose you motherfuckers, you guys are going to be toast. You're going to be fucked. Like I said, I'm going to make damn sure I can do everything I can to shut y'all's little troll community down.
Yet another thing that he failed at before his passing was shutting the whole troll community down. He didn't have the power. He didn't have the power to do it.
I'm gonna make damn fucking sure of that shit. Damn sure of it. Because this shit y'all are doing ain't right and it needs to fucking stop. This shit ain't fucking right and it needs to fucking stop. Y'all need to grow the fuck up and stop bullying and attacking people. If I want to make money, let me do whatever I need to do to make money. Stop fucking going after me, motherfuckers.
You know,
Because
I mean, I will say one thing. I will miss going after him. I will miss that. That's one thing I will miss.
by y'all doing that,
is going after him.
I can easily prove that you guys are taking away my right and my ability to make money. It won't be hard to do. Like I said yesterday, man. Like I said yesterday in my last video. Every time y'all make a video about me or anything like that, that just gives me more proof in the courtrooms to use against you. And believe me, I intend to use every single bit of it.
What, you need proof? You need proof that he died? Like what? You need a fucking picture of his corpse? Like what? That's what you need? That's what you need?
I have 3 32 gig USB sticks and 2 hard drives full to the max of evidence of what y'all have done to me over the years.
You know, I would love that too. I'd love a picture of his corpse too, not gonna lie. But that's just unfortunately not how it works once a body is found.
I trust when I say when the courts and the feds all see this shit, y'all will get shut down. Y'all will end up in jail for cyberbullying and all the crimes y'all have committed against me. So if I were you, I'd sleep with one eye open for the rest of my life. Because you never know when the feds just might come knocking on your door.
Isn't that how he said that he lived for the past, like, I don't know, 7 years? Isn't that how he said he had to live for the past 7 years?
To arrest y'all for what y'all have done to me. So like I said.
What do you want me to respond to? You want me to respond by literally not having a photo because a man killed himself? Like that, how am I going to get a photo of his dead body?
Sleep with one eye open every night for the rest of y'all's lives, man. Because eventually you're going to hear that on the door.
Oh shit, hold on.
And guess what? It ain't going to be no mailman. It's going to be the feds and the cops there to arrest y'all.
Alright, well, I'm just going to say...
So, have fun trying to sleep,
hold
motherfuckers.
On. Thank you to, I'm just going to say TTH for the 5. There's no message, but thank you. Yeah, we are out of new Cyraxx videos to watch here. So, I mean, I think since he's gone, I think nothing. I'm not even looking at chat. You're expecting me to be staring at chat when I'm reading a donation. Yeah, that works. That makes sense. We're gonna watch some vintage wines to commemorate and to remember one of Cyraxx's qualities, and that he was a whiny little piece of shit. $2019. Wonder if... Okay. One of his many retirements.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Chance, and I wanted to make this video this morning, and I know that it's April Fool's, but
Exactly.
This is not...
Just believe me. Exactly. Just believe me. Cyraxx is dead. Just believe me. All right? That's it.
An April Fool's
That's it.
joke. This is something very real,
This is not a joke, as I said. This is, very legit, very real. This is something I looked into. Now, before I get into it, I just want to be clear that my retirement from music for good has nothing to do with the stuff going on with my ex or anything like that. Rather, it's a bit more
Remember these days
on the financial side of things. And as soon as I invite everybody into here, I will go into detail about what is actually going down. And I know a lot of people aren't going to be happy with it, but I think, once I explain what's going on, then I think you guys will get where I'm coming from.
Yeah, he aged real bad. Real bad. Very bad.
And I know a lot of people are not going to be happy with it, but as I said, it is what it is. And, take it as is, as you want. But this is permanent. I will not be coming back from this one.
Well, that he's not coming back from what he did today either.
But for those of you, wondering what's going on, first of all, I want to say thank you to all my fans that have supported me since 2010.
Indeed.
When I first started this incredible journey as a musician, as a music producer. I've had the honor to work with some very amazing people in my time. As a music artist, I have had the opportunity to work with guys like Julian.
I'm curious on how Dale Lynn is taking this passing of Chance. I doubt she'll care. I doubt she'll even care.
From Nightcore. Talented artists like Cryptic Wisdom. I've gotten to work with many people that I looked up to musically. And I'm very grateful for that. But my time as a music artist has come to an end. And as I said, it has nothing to do with my ex or anything going on like that. It has to do everything, though, with, financial issues. You see, I started up, I started up selling, a custom clothing line on rajon.com, which you can find at rajon.com/DKcustoms. I started that brand.
Yeah, you're all gonna need a new locale now. You're right.
I'm a racing fan, and
right.
I've always been a fan of doing stuff like that. Always. But it eventually stemmed from being just a racing, brand clothing company to a full-on plethora of various things, whether they be, band related, whether they be, wrestling related, WWE, all of that stuff. I branched out into something huge.
Yeah, Steve I don't know. Steve just picks great music for this stuff. He really gets you just vibing.
A lot of,
Make sure you
ground
sub
over
to
the
Steve
years
from Machete Squad.
And then over time, I've found out about Muse, which is a digital distribution company where I could distribute my music. So I went through them for a while. I actually went through them last year. From June up until December of last year, I went through them. I was very pleased with them at first because, I was getting my music out there. But just randomly, I did the math this morning. And between one of my friends buying the 2 shirts that I bought from my custom clothing shop, and my friend that bought my shoes from that same site. Let me read them off to you. The shirts that my friend bought were the You'll Float 2, which is a Pennywise t-shirt on rageon.com for $29. And then another shirt that says I really don't have time for your shit, which has a skeleton holding up the middle finger for the same price for $29. Okay, those 2 shirts right there.
Okay.
And then my one friend Sam in the UK, who's a very dear friend of mine.
Yeah, Sal. Yeah, you're right. Sally's gonna be missing out on that check. Now that precious little grandboy is gone.
Very big supporter to me. Purchased my flame art shoes, which says fire on them, like as the title, for $100. Right? Those 3 items, that's over $100 right there. Now, you go over to Google Play, and you look up my former name, Shadowblade, and you look up my albums Blackout and Evolution, correct?
Don't look those up. They're horrible.
Blackout, $9.49, which I sold roughly about anywhere between 2 to 8 digital copies of that album.
He sold 2 to 8. How do you not know when numbers are that small how many you've sold? Really?
And the same thing with Evolution, which Evolution has a little bit less than Blackout. And that currently is $6.93. That's on Google Play, that's on Amazon, that's all your digital platforms. And I did the math between both sites, and currently both companies owe me in total, between the 2 companies, I am currently owed $149.42.
Alright. So now do some math here. If you sold 2 to 8 copies for what do you say, $9 each? Do the math there, okay? It just doesn't add up.
And you gotta figure that's a lot of money to someone like me. $149.42. That's a lot of money. Like, that's money that I can actually use to build upon stuff, to build myself up. So, seeing as the circumstances are, and I'm not going to get any of that money, I actually am leaving the music industry behind because I am tired of being financially screwed.
Yeah, he really left the industry behind before he tragically left this world behind. Because he was still making crappy songs up until the moment he did the deed.
I have been fighting this for a long time, but honestly, I cannot do it anymore. I cannot sit down and be in an industry
R.I.P. Chance
where
Wilkins. And by R.I.P., we mean rest in piss.
Screwed over by companies and other people. So, what I'm going to do is, instead of continuing my career as a musician and as a music artist, I actually am going to be picking back up on something I started a long time ago, which is writing and creating manga. Now you guys probably think, well, how are you going to get published? I actually have a very big fan.
Really, I mean, I think it was the stress of everything that got to the guy.
of my music who I actually got the honor to sit down and hang out with and play games on Xbox with last night, and got to hang out with here on Facebook. And I got to talk to him. He's a really cool kid. His name's Grant. He's a very cool kid. So shout out to Grant, also known as Kool-Aid Man on YouTube. Shout out to you, Grant. What's good, man? How you doing, buddy? But Grant actually knows somebody that is a publisher that would be willing to help me to publish my manga and my writings. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be diving full time into, creating manga.
That could happen. One day, you never know. You never know.
To sell, to get published. That way, I can start making legitimate money.
But
from
it wouldn't be Cyraxx opening it up, because Cyraxx, well, we all know he's gone.
that. Because I've always had a knack for writing. I've always had a talent for creating. And I figured, why not take that skill serious? Why not take it seriously and, do something with it? So for me, the next logical step after leaving the music industry is to go into the one thing I know I'm good at that I can actually get somewhere with, which is becoming a manga creator / writer.
Well, I mean, it is what happened to him.
Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably going to be pissed off that I'm leaving, because I know a lot of you guys support my music, and I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate that 110%. Like, you guys being fans of my work means the world to me. It really does. But I cannot be in an industry where I'm constantly getting screwed over and cheated out of my money and out of opportunities.
Yeah, exactly. And now he gets mad when it's done to him and people are making money off him. He hates it.
I know, and that's why I didn't really do anything the last few days. Because I didn't know what was going to happen. I wanted to think about it, go over it in my head, double check everything. And honestly, stepping away from the music industry and stepping into the career of a writer and manga creator is logically the next best step for me. And, it's something I enjoy doing, and there's no pressure in it. I have no pressure in writing. I can literally take my time with everything that I do. I mean, yeah, I had creative, leeway and everything in music. I was able to do it whenever I wanted, but...
I mean, I think everybody... I give it, I don't know, another year or so, and a lot of people will already have another cow, considering the fact that Cyraxx... I mean, everybody's going to know what happened to Cyraxx. Like, right now, there are probably still people who are unaware. It's going to get out there. Everybody's going to know eventually that Cyraxx did it. He hung himself in his closet. And everyone's going to have to find another cow.
This way I can be more creative and I can actually, depict the stories that I'm trying to tell. Instead of sitting there putting it into like a 3 to 4 minute song, I can actually show you guys. But I do thank you all for being, fans of my work. You guys are truly amazing.
He had no fans then. He had no fans earlier today when he was alive. And he has no fans now that he's dead.
You're truly the best.
I mean,
fans that anyone can ever ask for. And I do thank you guys I do thank every single one of you for the support that you guys have shown me this entire journey. But as I said, I cannot allow myself.
You know, I don't exactly know what it was with. I don't have that information. But I know that that's how he went out. That's what he did.
Where I
right
am
in his
being
closet.
screwed over out of my money and screwed over out of opportunities. I cannot allow that to happen to myself. And I will not allow it to happen. Now, will I ever see the money that I am owed? It's doubtful, but I don't know. But at this point in time, I have no other option but to step away from the music industry.
Yeah.
And to
you definitely stepped away there, buddy.
Journey as a writer. You know, and I do hope that you guys.
You did. I get that could be. I get how that could be funny. I get how that could be. Haha, he was in the closet, but no, he actually in his closet. Hold on, let me get the video up, just so we can have a reference of where he did the deed. Right here. Right here. Oh, wait. Do we have a ghost among us?
So I'm dead, am I, fuck boy?
We have a ghost among us. What's up?
Hey, asshole. Hey, Carl.
How are you doing this?
How are you doing this? Boy, why don't you shut the fuck up, bitch?
How are you doing this, Chance?
Nah, nigga, shut your bitch mouth.
Chance, in that closet behind you, you died.
CG. Fuck you, asswipe. I'm motherfucking dead. That's you running your little bitch mouth.
No, you couldn't handle the pressure.
Hey, Stevie G, cam up, faggot.
You couldn't handle the pressure.
Cam up, bitch. Cam up, bitch. Cam
you
up,
couldn't handle
bitch.
the pressure.
Hey, nigger boy, cam up, faggot.
You just can't handle the pressure.
Cam up, bitch boy. No, turn your goddamn camera on, motherfucker. Let me see your goddamn face, you pussy motherfucker. You see your camera?
You would love for me to cam up. You would love it.
If
you want me to dox myself?
No ass, motherfucker. Because all you are is a carbon.
You hung yourself in your closet.
Shut your ass up.
You hung yourself in your closet. You ended your life tragically, hung yourself in the closet, and couldn't handle the pressure.
Whatever. All you are is a carbon copy of Marty, man. That's all you are.
You got me.
You're a carbon ass ripoff. You're a wannabe.
Definitely.
You're a fucking dumb fuck. Oh, and CG.
So,
guess what?
How is it in hell? How is it in the afterlife?
How does it feel to know that you're a fucking loser?
How is it in the afterlife? How does it feel to be dead?
How does it feel to suck on daddy's dick for $5
How does it feel to be a useless waste?
How does it feel to be a pussy like you? Oh, it don't feel very good, does it, pussy boy? All you are is a little bitch. That's all you are, and that's all you ever gonna be. So, G, fuck you.
I don't cry when I get arrested.
Oh, guess what? You will be getting arrested.
I don't cry when I get arrested. I don't scream for my mom.
Trust me, you will be getting arrested. Hey, yeah, I'm CBG. I work for Swippers for $5 an hour. I switch for $5 an hour. Can I get a little faggot? That's all you do, motherfucker. You're all bark and no bite, bitch.
Yep,
You're
definitely.
all bark and no bite. So sit your
how are you doing this, though? You died, buddy. How are you doing this?
Now, if you want the real motherfucking truth, yeah, as of right now, Cyraxx, the name Cyraxx is fucking dead. And not by your doing, not by the other troll, but by my motherfucking doing. And you wanna know why? Because y'all motherfuckers ruined that shit. So, no, I ain't gonna have anything to do with that shit.
Yeah, you're dead. Chance, you killed yourself in your closet.
Now, shut your faggot ass up, you pussy motherfucker.
You hung yourself in the closet, dude.
You're a bitch. So fuck you.
Sally's mad. She's pulling the internet.
Dead, so
she's pulling the internet.
Suck my
all right. Well, we had the ghost sighting. The ghost sighting was the ghost was among us. I don't know how he did it. But he sent us one last message. One last message from the great beyond. He's still here. You know, he can't leave this planet. He's still here in spirit form. We saw it. Ghosts are real. That if we have learned anything today, it is that Ghosts are real. They're real and they're among us, all right?
Follow me on this journey. I hope that you guys that have been fans of my music will, become fans of my writing and my manga. Because as you guys know, I grew up a very big anime fan. I grew up, writing. My great grandmother actually was
Ghost
a writer
boy,
herself.
exactly. He's
She
a ghost
actually
boy.
Wrote
Fucking
and
ghost boy.
a book which didn't go very, viral, but for those that it did go out to, they really enjoyed it. And she also did all the artwork in it herself, my bad. But, this is the next logical step for me, is to carry on in my great grandmother's footsteps and, create, books and content that you guys will.
And what you know what? Since he's still here, I guess in ghost form, I guess maybe, I mean, how is he able to interact with his computer? I mean, I get it's an electronic, right? I get it's electronic. Ghosts can manipulate these things. Ghosts in chat now. I know. It is. He actually he has proven to me that ghosts are real. I was definitely iffy on it. There's no proof of it, and I had no way of telling if it's, if they're real or not. I don't know. But now I know. Now I actually know. And it's it's good to know.
Enjoy. Peace.
Call from 141.
Whoa, was he about to just let that play? Whoa, hold on. Let me just skip a little ahead there.
I'm not coming to you as a musician. I'm not coming to you as, any kind of promo, anything like that. I come to you guys as a human being, as a person.
I mean, I would like for him to come up here and elaborate. I mean, if the ghost can come back, I'd like for him to elaborate a little more on how he even did that. How he even, really, because I'm curious. I'd like to know from a perspective from the other side. I'd like to know, really. Oh shit, it's Noodle Boy in
And
chat.
this is something I've been noticing a lot of on my timeline. Is whenever I post about my issues and my problems, y'all want to sit there and judge when you don't fucking know me. You don't know what my life is like. You don't know what my life has been like. So let me ask you this.
Thank you to Thank you to CA for the 5 on PayPal. And you said call him Chase. Well, on his death certificate, it's gonna say Chance. So I don't know. It's hard to call him Chase still. It slips my mind. I'm sorry.
Who the fuck do you think you guys are? Who do you think you are getting the right to judge me the way that you guys do? What you guys don't realize is whenever I post something, it's not to make you guys feel sorry. It's not to, throw a pity party.
It's kind of ironic that, the guy who had the little group Project Ghostwire shows up on stream as an actual spirit from the other side.
Or anything. It's because I'm speaking the truth. It's because it's what I actually deal with and what I've actually been through since 2010.
You're right. I mean, yeah, they do say with ghosts you might see them when they're, if someone who passed on, you'll see them when they're younger, like not like a child younger, but when they're like younger and healthier. With this ghost sighting, it wasn't like that. And he looked just as he died, just as horrible.
For that even. See, what y'all don't realize is I've been through a lot more than the normal.
I don't know how anybody could deny what they saw here. I think everybody here now knows ghosts are real. And you could try to deny it all you want, but I mean, you just saw it with your own eyes. A man who earlier this morning hung himself in his closet, appeared here on panel when he's not even alive anymore. Like, how does that? It's. I'm confused.
Human beings should ever have to go through. The day I was born, I was supposed to die. And yet, here I am by the grace of God 28 years later. But growing up, I had it a lot harder than everybody seems to think I had it. See, y'all think that my life was a normal life, that, you know, I had a good childhood, which, oh man, I had a damn good childhood. I had a real good childhood. I enjoyed my childhood. But what y'all don't realize is what I dealt with growing up. I had to deal with a father that was never there. Even though my dad was in the army and he was always home, he was never there. My mom
I think
raised me on her own
everybody here is now a believer. There's no way you can't be.
my entire life. My entire life, she raised me on her own. And then when I got into high school, that's when things got really bad.
You know what? Hold on. You know, I'm a little upset. I'm gonna be honest here. I'm a little upset that somebody intervened with my conversation. You know, we all know who that is. And let me see here. Somebody made him get off the internet. Made the ghost get off the internet.
Hi. Leave a message and I'll call you back.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hiya there, Sally. I know you were going up to the room to break up a little conversation that Chance was having before. You know, I'd appreciate it if you'd let him finish that conversation, considering the fact that he hung himself in his fucking closet earlier today and is now appearing on panel as a spirit. And I'm just kind of curious on how this even transpired. And you interrupted this. This is groundbreaking stuff, Sally, and you interrupted this. Come on. Like, really? I mean, she might have. I don't know. Sally's not answering. She might have died too. I don't know anything about Sally. I didn't hear anything about that.
I met this girl, Cynthia, first year of high school. Amazing, amazing girl. We were actually going to get married right out of high school. You know, we were going to wait until we both turned 18, and we were going to go from there. But unfortunately, tragedy struck. My last year of high school there, which is about 2011, 2012-ish, because I went to North High School from about
I think the whole family of ghosts, really. I mean, Ed's been dead for a while.
My last year there.
Ed OD'd a while ago.
And even to this day, it's hard to talk about, even though it's been many years later. My last year there, she was killed in a car accident because some drunk driver couldn't slow the fuck down. Some drunk driver decided to run into her like a fucking dumbass and killed her on impact. And it was just right down the road from here.
Maybe that's what it was. I mean, how else would Sally have interacted with a spirit if she wasn't also a spirit? You know, how would she have, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not crazy. It's not crazy.
So y'all want to sit there and run your mouths and talk shit? Let me ask you this. What do you know about holding the girl that you love one last time before she dies? What do you know about watching the girl that you love in high school die?
What do you know about it?
Let me tell you, even though it's been many
Sorry, what did you know about it?
years later, that shit still sticks with me. And yeah, it's been many years since then, and you know, and it's gotten easier to deal with. I'll admit that. A lot easier. It still sucks, so it's gotten a little bit easier to deal with each day. And, you know, I went through my high school, and, you know, I had a pretty normal, you know, high school career, got bullied, you know, the whole typical bullshit.
I wonder, you know what? I'm kind of curious on what his lawyer's gonna think when his lawyer gets a bunch of calls, a bunch of messages about Chance killing himself, that he's gonna have that that his client is dead. What's he what's he gonna think? What's he gonna do?
I get out of high school, and that's when things went bad. Everything from a girlfriend I had causing me to go to jail, to my ex-best friend stealing my girlfriend
Chance checked
from
out.
me, who I've
Yeah,
been
you know,
with
that's a
since
better way of putting it. He checked out.
high school, since my junior/senior year of high school. He stole right out from under me.
Yep, he got me. He got me. I'm exposed again. Not only do I do that, my name is Carl. I look like this. He does nothing but expose me. Even from beyond the grave, he just does nothing but expose me. He got me. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
One thing I want to know. What do you guys know about dealing with abuse like I dealt with? See, what you guys don't realize is for 4.5 years, I dealt with mental and verbal abuse. 4 years, I felt trapped. I was a victim, ensnared in a really dark place, and I didn't know how to get out of it.
Well, you chose how to get out of it today.
And because of the things that I've been through, because of the fact that I have gone to jail, because of the fact that I have been in mentally and verbally abusive relationships, because I've been cheated on, because I've been lied to.
The music is courtesy of Steve from Machete Squad and his Cyraxx Vintage Wines compilations.
Because I've had a lot of bad shit happen to me. A lot of people think I'm just using that shit.
Well, why did Chance died? Well, why Chance died is because he just couldn't handle the pressure of everything going on around him. The fact that he is not only a predator, but an animal abuser who is currently fighting an active court case for abusing somebody. Really, I mean, that's what it is, assault. He abused somebody with a bat. He just cracked under the pressure and did the deed in his closet.
As an excuse. But the truth is, I'm not. I'm really not. See, you guys don't know what it's like to have to wake up every day wondering if today is going to be your day of whether you get better or not. What do you guys know about waking up, being depressed, wondering if you're ever going to be able to escape any of this?
Oh my God.
See, y'all sit there and think that it's, you know, a good life and that, you know, I'm doing things which, and don't get me wrong, I am trying to do a lot with my life. I really am trying to turn a lot of that around. But what you guys don't understand.
What did he turn around? What changed from this video to the moment before he ended his life? What changed? Besides the bedroom.
Because there's always that voice that's going to be in the back of your head telling you that you're not good enough, telling you, you know, why do you even bother?
Nice curtain, Sally. Yep, I know.
What do you know about dealing with mental and verbal abuse for 4 fucking years and not being able to do a goddamn thing about it? I had to deal with mental and verbal abuse from my ex Rebecca Anderson for 4 fucking years.
Hey,
and everybody's always telling me,
Go ahead.
oh, get over it, get over it, get over it. See, I should see you guys don't get it. It's not that simple. You can't just up and get over it overnight.
His nose wasn't crooked here. This is an old video. This was long before the battle on Ira, alright?
You want to know something? Because of her and what she did to me, I'm constantly scared to be with anyone. I'm constantly worried about whether this person's gonna cheat on me, leave me, or whatever. That shit always fucks with me every fucking day when I wake up to the time I go to sleep. And it's because of
You know what
people
I don't
like
understand
Eric Scrubwell that I constantly lose out on opportunities that people keep telling me that I deserve.
It's always, and if you notice, even he's not even bringing up Marty here. This is before Marty, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. I don't fully remember the time periods off the top of my head. I have a chart actually, but I just don't have it open. But that's beside the point. The point is, he's always had somebody to blame. Even before Marty, even before me, even before, really, he's always had somebody to blame for his shortcomings other than himself. Do you really wonder why he took his own life? Does it make you really wonder why he did it all? He knew he was useless.
It's because of me going to jail that I don't have
It
a
is from
regular
2019. I'm
9-to-5
pretty sure you're right.
And I know y'all are sitting there saying, oh, well, you know, that's just an excuse. No, it's not. Y'all don't know how it works here in Akron. I do. I've lived here for 10 plus years. I know exactly how this place works. You guys don't. Maybe where you guys are at, you can get a job even with a misdemeanor record. But around here, it's not that simple. Around here, if you got a record, they want nothing to do with you. And that's the truth of it.
Again, a position that he put himself in while he was alive.
I know y'all think it's some kind of excuse, but you take anybody with a record, send them down here.
Marty met him. Yeah, I'm
Give him
pretty
a
sure they
week.
met then, but it wasn't like I don't think it was active trolling then. I don't think it was. Yeah, it definitely wasn't.
Guaranteed.
It wasn't
they
like it
can't
is
get a
today.
fucking job. Guaranteed. See, y'all don't know what it's like to live my life. You guys don't know what it's like to wake up every day wondering if today's going to be your last day. Because, as I said, I was supposed to die when I was born.
Here we go
I
with
was
that
born
again.
1 pound 10 ounces. I was not supposed to live. The day I was born was the day that I was supposed to die. I was born with 1 kidney and 1.5 lungs.
But instead you made it to 8/15/23. You made it till then.
And you guys don't know what it's like to face death every fucking day. Staring death in the face, wondering if you're gonna be alright. Wondering if today's gonna be your last day. You guys go on about your lives thinking that, you know, everything's good.
Yeah, he's not too fond of you. He's not too fond of you or Mr. Puncher.
You know, and for you guys it is. But what you guys don't realize is the battle.
Sorry, he wasn't too fond of you guys. I mean, his spirit probably still isn't too fond, but while he was alive, he definitely wasn't too fond of you guys.
I fight every fucking day. Fighting just to not only stay alive, but fighting to get my sanity back. Fighting to escape this hell that I've been in. Because of my ex Rebecca mentally and verbally abusing me.
Yeah, I'm almost 100% sure it was this guy right here doing all the abusing. There's really no denying it.
You guys don't know what it's like to have to deal with all that on a day-to-day basis. And yes, I'll admit, I finally got to call her out on her shit. I finally got to go off on her. 1 minute. Yeah.
Look,
Alright,
Sally.
1 minute, guys. I'll be right back.
You know, I highly doubt that Sally could afford to have him buried. They'll probably just throw him in an oven. Oh, okay, it just sits here in silence. Steve, you didn't edit this? Good job, Steve.
Even though he gave us the money, they still shot him.
Good job, Steve.
Hold that thought. Let me let the dog back in and I'll explain the rest.
Oh my god.
If something was going on, he didn't care if it was 1, 2, 3 in the morning. If you had something going on, he was gonna talk to you. And then a couple years ago, about 2.5 years ago, my mom was hit by a car. Thrown 10 feet. Miraculously, didn't break any bones.
Miraculously, yeah, didn't happen. That's why, 'cause it didn't happen.
But because of that, she can't do very much.
That's called, right? That's called lying. That's called lying and stealing from the government.
The most she can do is paint and tear down wallpaper for some guy in an apartment building. That's the most that she can do.
Yeah, conveniently, that's the most that she was able to do off the books while still collecting that check so she wouldn't get in trouble because she was lying to the government. Still lying to the government today.
She can't work a regular waitressing job like she wants. She can't do any of that. So while she's at work during the daytime, doing what she can to make money alongside our roommate, I'm here at the house, watching the house, taking care of it, taking care of the yard.
I will, I'm not going to say maybe she did actually get hit by a car. No way she got thrown 10 feet and walked away without any injuries. Like, that's just, when you get hit by a car and get thrown that far, you got hit with force. Just the impact alone would be enough to do damage, let alone you being flown 10 feet. All right?
Dishes, doing stuff that I have to do to help take care of the house, to help her out, to make her life a little bit easier.
Pretty sure that's just like...
See, my mom can't
basic.
do very much now because of some idiot in a car decided to speed. Decided to go fast. Thinking they were hot shit, but they weren't. And yeah, growing up, I've dealt with loss. I've dealt with, having to help take care of people. Like my grandparents who were deaf. I had to help my mom take care of them. I had to help my mom take care of my older brother when he got sick with cancer.
Yeah, the older brother that he let die in the hospital without even saying a goodbye, because he was too busy sitting in his little room working on his career that got him nowhere. I wonder what Bill's thinking of him now. Now that he, went the route he did this morning and took his life.
But let me tell you something. Nothing.
Wonder what Connie thinks of it now.
Sank my heart more.
I think they're both upset. I think they're both upset because he's going to be with them now in that realm.
I was laid up in the hospital for several weeks because of some idiot running into her and throwing her 10 feet. Y'all don't know what it's like for me to watch her try to walk up and down them stairs.
I wonder what his best friend Zach would think. I really do.
Explain what's going on.
Oh God, I keep doing that.
At his family's restaurant, at his family's pizza shop the day out. All because even though he gave up the money, they still shot him. Hold that thought. Let me let the dog back in and I'll explain the rest.
Oh shit! Hold on. I didn't go far enough.
And I mean, no cop did a damn thing. He got away with it. And because of that, I now have a permanently fucked up back.
I know. It really sucks that he's dead.
Y'all don't know what it's like.
I mean, he could still show up, I guess, in spirit form, like he did earlier. But he's just not gonna have enough energy to rax out, you know?
Deal with a dad who's never there. Y'all don't know what it's like to deal with mental and verbal abuse.
No. He just, you know what? Here, I'll put it back on screen again so you could see his face during this, because you know he joined and interrupted it last time. But you can see right here, the man is really defeated, and he tragically hung himself in the closet behind him. And it's a sad day. It's a sad day. His ghost had to make one more appearance earlier, but that's, you know, he's probably out of energy now. Oh, he's showing.
It says, and I quote, pull out his fuck. These are.
There it is. There you are, Retro. There you are, Mr. Puncher. The both of you.
See the fights that I fight every day. Y'all don't see the applications that I put in at different jobs every day. Y'all don't see the amount of people that I've begged for a job doing my photography work. Y'all don't see how much effort I actually
Could it have been AI? You know what? I think that was too good to be AI. That was too good to be AI. The only thing it really could have been is his spirit from the great beyond. Really, it was too good to be AI.
Every fucking day. See, y'all only see what y'all see on what I post on Facebook, but y'all don't see the hard work behind it. See, y'all go about your days having a regular job.
Yeah, it's gone too far.
You know, going to college, doing whatever.
Yeah, it's 100% a ghost. It was.
But what y'all don't see is the fights that I deal with every day, the battles, the struggles that I deal with.
I don't think that was your Discord. No, that was not your Discord. I think I know the Discord that came from. To be honest, I think I know exactly what Discord that came from, but not. I don't think it was Trevlove. No.
Basis. Just trying to make a little bit of money to help my family get by. And y'all think it's easy? See, y'all got it good. Yes, I might have an Xbox One. Yes, I might have a high-end, fancy Canon Rebel T600, but you know what? Those were gifts.
No, those were
I didn't
gifts.
buy those. Those were gifted to me on Christmas. My mom saved up every fucking penny that she...
You know what? Yeah, you hear this? She saved up every penny she had. And he still treats her like shit. Well, he treated her like shit. He would beat her, he would yell at her, and he would make her feel insignificant. Meanwhile, she would do everything for him. Think about that. Was that a good person? Was he a good person while he was alive? Think about it.
Killed for those. I watched my mom bust ass day and night, saving up for that. Because that was something that I really enjoyed doing and I really love doing. So that I can hang out with my friends who enjoy hanging out with me.
Yeah, I know. He's a ghost boy. He's a ghost boy now.
Do to where I can have fun with my friends. Because she wants me to be able to have...
That is a good question. That's a good question. Not sure how that works.
Good life. And for y'all to sit there and judge me based on what I post on Facebook, that shit ain't right. Like, how would you like it if you were going through something like I'm going through and was going through several times? How would you like me to judge y'all based on what you post?
You know, if people judged me for calling you while you were alive a pathetic little retard and a waste of space on this planet, well, so be it. So be it. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel.
Based on, you know, one fucking post that y'all make on Facebook. How would you like it if I judged y'all by that? Yes, I've got a seasonal job, but it was thanks to one of my mentors and good friends, Possessed One, that I got the job at 7 Floors of Hell in October during the Halloween times. And believe me, I'm grateful for that. I'm beyond grateful for that. But for y'all to sit there and judge me just because I don't have a regular 9-to-5 job.
Yeah, no, it's not the fact that you don't have a regular 9-to-5 job. It's the fact you have no job. No job at all. None.
Because y'all don't
you provided nothing.
Situation. Y'all don't know what.
In your 32 years of life, you provided nothing to anybody.
What I had to deal with. Because let me tell you something. When I lived in Florida before
He's dead.
up here,
Yeah, he's dead.
I was.
I mean, didn't you see him earlier? He came up on panel as an actual ghost. He paneled up as an actual ghost from the great beyond. He's dead.
On disability. But something happened and we still don't know what. But the state of Florida kicked me off. And ever since they kicked me off, it has been almost impossible for me to get back on like I need to be. And I've had many people judge me because of that. Saying that because I can walk and do this and do that, that I don't need disability. But what y'all don't realize is that disability isn't for what I can or can't do physically. It's because of what I deal with internally. Having one kidney, 1.5 lungs, being half blind from an eye surgery that went bad, that later caught up with me in life. That's what I deal with on a daily basis.
Florida, because I don't know, and I'm just gonna say this, and if his spirit is still listening, I know Lake Wales is gonna sound pretty familiar, and I know it's gonna sound pretty familiar, because it's Sally's. Sally's a Florida gal. All right, Sally's a Florida gal. Lake Wales.
And believe me, we fought to get me on disability. But around here, I apparently don't qualify. So we wound up giving up. And that's why I've been pushing my work as a photographer, trying to get a job around here, doing it full time. Because it's something I enjoy, it's something I'm damn good at, it's something that people say I need a job doing.
The ghost, him showing up as a ghost earlier really brings a new meaning to, I ain't afraid of no ghosts. It really it brings a new meaning to that.
Push that shit daily. And if y'all have not seen my work, go check out Chance Wilkins Photography or go to my portfolio here on Facebook, on my personal Facebook, in my photography and photography art.
Yeah, exactly. His retard disability, 100%.
You guys don't see what I'm capable of. Y'all don't know how hard it is to
he does know how to take photos. Are they good photos? No. They're horrible. They're what a 4-year-old would take on a fucking toy camera. Genuinely, it was like pictures of flowers and shit.
To get into that. It's very hard. But it's something I can do that I enjoy, that I'm good at.
You can go on his old Facebook and you could see his quote-unquote photography, and It's literally stuff a 4-year-old would take with a toy camera.
And I know what y'all thinking. Well, what about, you know, making it into music and blah, 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 blah. I tried that. But because of Eric Scrubwell and his little crew of friends and his little fan base running their mouths behind his back and my back, no venue around here wants anything to do with me. Because they all say I'm supposed.
They have hit their limit. He's dead. There's no talent left anymore in a dead man.
Really bad for business, but I'm not. And that's why it's so hard for me to play any shows, even though I would love to. I can't. And believe me, I've tried. I have hit up every fucking venue in Akron that I could, and not a single one of them wants anything to do with me.
Just look at you. Look at, oh my god. It's like he never looked at himself. It's genuinely like when he was alive, he never looked at himself.
All because I got out from under his thumb and I caught him in his lies. And I escaped his lies. I escaped what he was doing to me. For 10 years I had to deal with that man lying to me. And I finally escaped. And what came of that escape? What was the results? Granted, yes, I can do stuff my way now anytime I want. I'm glad about that. But what I can't do is perform shows. I can't perform my dubstep music that you guys enjoy so much live on a stage for you guys.
You know what? I think everybody should really try to contact Sally here. Just because of the fact that, you know, she might be going through a rough time right now. She heard her son, well, grandson, who killed himself, yelling upstairs. Meanwhile, he's now no longer there. So, I don't know. I think everybody should give her a call. Hold on. Let me just get that there and get the other chat open so I can do a little thing here so I don't have to delete chat. So one moment here and I'll drop her number. Give her a call if you don't have her number.
Because he decided to exact his revenge on me. Because I started telling people the truth about him. So you see, before you guys go judging someone like myself.
The way you kind of get around the whole chat thing is if you're going to do something like this, you post it in chat, put it on screen, and retract the message in chat. Then you can't get in trouble for chat.
Why don't you take a step back and
you can't get in trouble from chat if it's not in chat.
Before you guys go and judge me, think about why that I made that post. If y'all got questions about anything that I post, go back and watch this live stream. Just to have all the fucking answers that you fucking need. Y'all think my life is easy?
Oh, of course. I mean, hey, I think everybody should know to use a burner number. But yes, that is something that should be stated.
Like I said, you guys don't know what it's like to wake up every day wondering if today is going to be your last day. Y'all don't know what it's like to wake up and stare death in the face and say, fuck you, I'm going to live another day, another hour, another minute. You don't know what it's like to have that fear in the back of your mind wondering if today is going to be your last.
You'll see his ghost. His ghost appears.
Going to give out.
He actually appears from the great beyond.
But yet I do it. I wake up every day. I stare death in the face and I say, fuck you. I'm gonna live another day. I'm gonna live for the rest of my fucking life. And I'm not gonna let anything stop me.
What happened? Sound cut out? Just
so you want to sit there and judge me?
You guys had me scared for a moment there. Come on, you can't do that to me.
Go ahead. But at the end of the day, you got no right judging me. You got no right judging anybody but yourselves.
Yep, getting hacked.
I am
Currently
sick.
hacked. Currently hacked. All my network traffic, anything I do, rerouted right to 339. Definitely.
Of the
Got me.
judgment.
You got me.
I am
I've been
sick
got.
of being treated like shit. And to be quite honest, I'm sick and tired of people looking at me as if I'm throwing some kind of pity party, but I'm not. I'm just trying to get y'all to understand what it is that I deal with on a daily fucking basis.
I think, you know what it
I'm
could
trying to
be?
get
I
you
mean, it could be that his ghost is so riled up and upset. Ghosts can really be anywhere they want to be, when they want to be there. They don't really have to follow the laws of time, essentially. So he could be here right now messing with my computer in spirit form.
To understand the hard work
Trying to stop me.
and effort that I put out every fucking day from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed. From the time I wake up in the morning to the time I go to bed at night, I'm putting in every fucking ounce of hard work that I can. Not just for myself, but for my family. So y'all can sit there and judge me all you fucking want. I don't care. But the judgment needs to fucking stop. And before you go running your mouths about me, saying that I'm trying to start some kind of bullshit,
Ghostwire is too real. You're
or
right.
trying to start some kind of pity
I mean, technically he is the Ghostwire. He's the ghost.
party, or I'm being lazy, y'all obviously don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Y'all obviously don't see the effort that I put in and day out.
Yep. You caught me. You're definitely looking at a photo of me right now, and that's definitely. What was it? Carl Matthews or Mathers? Yeah. You got me. I'm caught.
And because I have to help my mom around the house, and she's gone during the daytime, I have to stay here and watch after the house because we have.
Oh, where's the
around
number?
here.
Oh, it's Sally's number?
We have that for the last 10 years.
There it is. I'll leave it up for a
So
moment
while
in case you
she's
need
at
it.
work, busting her ass, tearing down wallpapers and painting, even though she's really not supposed to be doing anything, I sit here every day and put in application after application after application and send out hundreds and hundreds of emails to sponsors, to fucking labels, venues, you name it. But
I
what
think
do
everybody
get?
should just make sure that Sally's mentally okay after her son tragically hung himself
In return,
and then appeared as a
rejection.
ghost on somebody's panel.
Every time. And when I say sponsors, it's for my gaming channel and shit. And everybody's always asking me, why am I not, getting sponsored after I beat one of these world's top Formula Drift drivers in a live rally event on Forza Horizon 4. How am I not getting a sponsorship for that? And you want to know why? It's because of YouTube and their analytics and shit. Unless I have 100,000 subscribers and a silver play button, I go nowhere. I get no sponsors that'll pay me. And y'all don't know how hard it is
God,
to
Steve
get up to even
Steve
over
really does pick
100.
good music for this stuff.
Hell,
I'm gonna be
it took
getting out of
me
here in
and
a
my
couple
little brother
minutes.
Ian on Bloodshot Records over 2 years to get the 200 mark that we got. So to get 100,000 and a silver play button, you don't have any idea how hard that is to pull off. I can sit there and I can make videos for months and months and months and days and days and days and
I know,
still
he never
get
had a
nowhere.
sponsor. The guy, he considers having a sponsor, right? Going to a website and getting a referral link. He considers that a sponsorship when that's not. Anybody could have went to that same website and got that referral link. All right? That's not what a sponsorship is.
Which is why I don't do my gaming channel as much as I should. Because even though it's content y'all enjoy, I'm not getting anywhere with it. So like I said, y'all...
You know what? I would say, that would be true if he didn't delete every channel he's ever had. He just deletes it because he says some stupid shit and deleted it. But he's dead now, so we don't have to worry.
I want to sit there and run your mouths.
He's dead now.
About how I'm being lazy. Take a look at yourselves first before you go judging me. Because y'all don't know the hard work that I put in daily. Y'all don't see
exactly. All his subs are bashing him. 100%.
And that's
sorry. All his subs were. You gotta say were bashing him because he's dead. He doesn't have any more subs. He's got nothing now. He doesn't even have a life. He's gone.
I'll sit there and say that I'm not pushing my music hard enough, but obviously, you guys don't see the hard work that I put in when you guys are not able to sleep at night. See, while y'all motherfuckers are asleep at night, what am I doing? I'm up working on tracks. I'm busting my ass, doing shit I gotta do. I'm posting my music. I'm sharing it around. I'm creating shit. I'm recording just to get somewhere. So like I said, y'all want to talk shit about me and saying that I don't work hard, that I'm lazy, that I don't put in any effort? Take a look at yourselves before you go and judge me.
I never claimed to be a fucking content creator. Never claimed to be a rapper. Never claimed to be an artist. But I will claim that I like to make fun of you. And I mean, look at my channel.
Y'all
I'm not trying to hide it.
Excuses, or whatever.
He can never say this stuff about me. This is old videos, but he can never say a lot of this stuff about me because, I mean, I'm not trying to hide it. Yeah, I mean, I make fun of you. That's what this channel is. I make fun of you.
I don't care. At the end of the day, I know that I put in my effort every day. At the end of each day, as long as I busted my ass, it's been a good day. And everybody keeps asking me why it is that I make no money with my art.
Sally can't afford one of those. Come on now. Like I said, he's not even going to be buried. They're just going to throw him in an oven.
I ask this a lot. And I did explain this on YouTube the other day. But I'm going to explain it for those of you that don't know what video to look for. It's because people on YouTube decide to steal my art. And it's not just on YouTube, it's everywhere. I've had really good friends of mine like Kara, who's an amazing artist.
Honestly, I mean, I feel bad for everybody in the other world with him. Everybody who's in the next realm, I feel very bad for them because they now need to hear a retarded little ghost raging out after they've just gone through whatever they've gone through. Really.
She has a lot of furry creatures and stuff like that. It's super cool. She's had stuff stolen from her. I've had stuff stolen from me. And I know what you guys are going to say. Signature your stuff. Put watermarks on it. And this and that. But what y'all don't realize is those watermarks and those signatures, that don't mean shit to somebody that wants to steal it. If they want to steal it, they're going to remove all that and get away with it. And then I have to be left to steal my shit back. And then that makes me look like the bad guy, like I'm the thief. Which is why I don't post on my artwork anymore. Because I'm tired of having to fight just to get my artwork out there. I'm tired of my artwork being...
Rewind. Just rewind. He paneled up earlier in spirit form. And from what it looks like to me, the tar definitely goes with you. All right.
Stolen. And I say this to the people that do want to steal my artwork. If y'all want my artwork that badly, why not just purchase it or fucking ask me for it? Instead of having to go and fucking steal it and claim it as your own. Because stealing that shit is not a good look for you guys.
So do I. I feel bad for whoever has to do the autopsy too. Yeah, I'll let this play for a few more minutes.
But I hope now that all y'all will stop judging me and start being more understanding about my situation and about what I deal with on a daily fucking basis. Like just how rough I have it. Y'all think I don't have it rough, but the reality is I do have it rough. Like I said, y'all only see what I post on Facebook, but y'all don't see the true fights and the true battles that I deal with every day.
Yeah, battle. He's battling
So like I said,
things every day.
Before you go running your mouth about me, go back and watch this live stream. Maybe then you'll be a little bit more understanding.
All right, I'm guessing it's over. Guess that's a good time to call it quits here for today. I hope everybody has a good rest of their day, and I hope nobody's too depressed about losing a cow. All right, I know it always hurts losing a cow, but I hope nobody's too devastated by this. His ghost is obviously still with us. Don't know how long he'll be with us, but his ghost is still here. And, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.
Say this shit. Tell me with your mind. Tell me what you really like. Baby, I can take my time. We don't have to fight. The day by step by step. I can see it in your eyes. Cause they never tell me lies. I can see the body shake. The heat between your legs. You've been scared of love. What did it do to you? You don't have to run. Know what you've been through. Just a simple touch. It can set you free. You don't have to rush when you're in love with me. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, baby. You're not a single life. So baby, this the perfect time. It's just trying to get you high. And faded up this touch. You don't feel all the night. So baby, I can make it right. You just gonna let me try to give you what you want. You've been scared of love. What did it do to you? Don't I have to run? Know what you've been through. Just a simple touch that can set you free. You don't have to rush when you're in love with me. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, baby.